Good morning. Hi guys. Happy Friday. Flashback Friday. I wanted to come and say hi to you guys because I've been MIA for a minute. I know this. I know. I've been super busy, to be honest, and that's what I've been up to. Really busy trying to, I don't know, I've just been busy. So I just wanted to hop in today and wish you guys a good weekend. And hopefully everybody had a good week. I had a good week. I just been extremely busy, so that's why I haven't been on. And I'm trying to balance everything out, you know, but I'm trying. But as far as like my videos and stuff too, I just I don't know, this week I've just been really busy this week, so I just wanted to hop in and say hi. I wish you guys a good Friday and weekend and stuff, you know. So yeah, you know, I was thinking about like whenever I don't know, just a thought, but like whenever my children were like a little bit younger, I think they're like 7 or 8, maybe even younger, you know, they would like wake up, like, you know, in the mornings when you get them ready for school and stuff, they always have like attitudes and stuff sometimes, or just they'll just be cranky some days, you know, crankier than other days. And a lot of times I would like kind of like ignore it in a way and just not be rude to them, you know, just kind of like make them feel better, you know. And I remember my daughter, she would always be cranky a lot in the mornings, and she wanted to talk to anybody, she wouldn't nobody touch her, you know, and she was probably tired. But I remember one day she woke up and she was really cranky, and one of my siblings at the time, she was like, let her be cranky. She's like, I had a dream about her last night, and she probably just had a bad dream, you know. And so I was trying, because I was trying to figure out why she's so cranky. And she was saying that she had a dream about her the night before, and like she was in this dark room or whatever, but she had these big dark black dogs around her, like protecting her, you know. But she looked like she was scared, you know, like she's afraid, but these dogs are around her, like protecting her. And at the time I was just like, that's crazy, you know. But as time went on, I noticed like she will have certain dreams. Like I remember we were at this woman's house, and I didn't know she dibbled and dabbled into witchcraft. I think I got hints and clues about her doing that, you know, from my dreams and my experiences, but I didn't know for sure. But we're at her house, and I remember my son, it was the twins pretty much, so I remember my son went into the bathroom and he was like freaked out because when he got back in the room, he was saying that he heard this older lady, and she was like talking to him in the bathroom, whispering to him in his ear. And they would always say that. They'd be like, something's whispering to me, like a woman or whatever would be whispering in their ear and stuff, you know. And he came out the bathroom freaked out, you know. And my daughter was asleep at the time in the bed. And when he came back in the room, I was just like, that's crazy, just staying here with me, you know. And she, at the same time, she was sleeping, but she's having a bad dream. I could tell because she was shaking, and like she got really skinny for no reason. It was weird. And then she started shaking really bad in her sleep, and I couldn't wake her up. She wouldn't wake up for anything, right? She looked scared in her dream because she was shaking, and she's like moaning and stuff. And so this happened around the same time my son was hearing that in the bathroom. And so I was like, this is crazy. I can't wake her up for anything. And so I remember I started playing my spiritual music for her while she's sleeping, trying to wake her up. She wouldn't wake up for anything. And when I started playing the music for her, it seemed like she started waking up a little bit, and she started moving her legs to the music, like she was dancing to it. And then she started shaking, and she finally woke up, right? And then she told me she had a bad dream. And so I just put them two together, and I was like, that's weird, you know. And so the moral to my story is I don't really whenever my kids have bad dreams and stuff, or when they wake up cranky in the morning, I kind of let them just go through it, you know, instead of being like irate about it or trying to push them, you know. I kind of let them wake up slowly and get it together that way, because you never know what kids be going through, especially when they're sleeping, you know. And a lot of people that do dibble and dabble into magic and stuff, like dark magic, they come into your dreams, and they come through that way to steal from you your ideas, or just take from you, you know, and or just change your whole how you view things, you know. And so that's why I always pray for my kids, especially before they go to sleep or while they're sleeping. I pray for them so that way they're protected while they're sleeping, because you just never know what happens to them when they're asleep, you know. So as long as you have that extra protection over them, maybe they'll have a better dreams, you know. And I know it's true, because like they come into your dreams to like steal from you and stuff and take, and they come in your dreams and stuff. I know that for sure, because it happens to me a lot, you know. Like I would go to sleep and have horrible dreams, and I know people were just doing magic on me the night before because of the dreams and what I see, you know. So it's true. And I would believe her when she's talking about the dogs protecting my daughter. They were like huge black dogs, she said, because I've heard that I have certain well, I would say spirit guides or ancestors, or I just have certain protection around me too. And I've heard that I had a dog like that around me too. That's creepy and huge, you know, that protects me too. So I believe that. But that's why I just kind of like, I don't get upset with them when they're cranky in the mornings or anything like that. I just kind of let them go through it, because you just never know what they go through in their dreams, you know. And it reminds me of, I was thinking earlier, it reminds me of like Freddy Krueger, because you guys remember Freddy Krueger, he would come through your dreams, and you have these crazy dreams, and then like you'll wake up upset or just scared or just freaked out. And it's kind of like witchcraft in a way, because they come through your dreams, or dark magic, they come in your dreams and like alter your dreams and like make you feel a certain type of way and throw your balance off pretty much. I always think of that when I think of Freddy Krueger, because, you know, he came through your dreams, and it's almost like it was real too when you wake up. It's like, because it was, you know. I always put the movies, like, there's like a lot of hidden messages in movies, you know. But I always think of Freddy Krueger when I think of dark magic and stuff, and how they come in through your dreams and try to mess with you through your dreams. Another thing too, another movie I believe is kind of like associated with it is Jeepers Creepers. Like Jeepers Creepers reminds me of like when they try to take from you, you know. Like you remember on Jeepers Creepers, he was like, if he needed eyes, he'll find his source or his victim, and then he takes like their eyes if he needed eyes. He'll take their skin if he needed skin. He'll take their brain if he needed a brain, or anything he needed, lips, eyes, nose, anything, he would take it, right? And so I always think of that with dark magic too, because like if they want something, they'll take it majority of the time through your dream or while you're sleeping. But in general, you know, they just take from you. Body snatchers. So I just always think of that when I think of Jeepers Creepers too. Like I think it's Jeepers Creepers and Freddy Krueger. And I'm sure there's other movies too that kind of relate to that, you know. But at the time, I would have never thought it was like dark magic, you know. I would just think it was a movie. But oh yeah, and I always say this movie too is Space Jam. You know, how he took their talents, how they took the other team's talents with the basketball. It's just certain movies I always like associate with how people use dark magic and take from people, you know. But I don't know, it was just a thought today. I was thinking about that earlier, about the dream state, you know, because there's times when I wake up and I just be off balance. I'd be like, this is not me, you know, like, it's crazy. But then I remember I had a horrible dream the night before, you know, and you just never know what people do in the dark while you're sleeping and stuff. So I always think it's important to pray. Like, I always pray before I go to sleep, and I pray over my children too, because you just never know what happens while they're sleeping, you know. And I think it's important to at least give them that type of extra protection for them, you know, so that way they don't be affected by it, you know, if anybody tries to do dark magic on them, you know, or anything to harm them. At least I'll have that extra protection. So that's why I always try to protect my children. I think it's good to do that because you just never know what they go through, especially in the mornings, you know. So I don't get angry with them if they have an attitude in the mornings or anything like that. I just kind of let them go through it, you know, and just pray. Literally, that's all I do, and it helps a lot. So yeah. But anyway, I don't want to talk you guys' head off today. I just wanted to wish you guys a good weekend and all that good stuff. I'm gonna vibe out this weekend and do me. Sorry I've been gone for a minute. I've been doing what I have to do for myself, and just extremely busy. So I'll be popping in. I don't know, I'll probably be in this weekend. We'll see. If not, I'll be on next week to talk to you guys and say hi. And if you guys could tell, I went back to the heat. I don't care. I'm obsessed with this place, so I couldn't get enough of it. I was just like, you know what? I'd rather be hot than cold. So I'm just obsessed. So I don't know. Enough said. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. I'll see you later. Bye.